What's up, everyone? Welcome to episode 30. I'm Cuz Rico here. Sorry, we're running late again. Like always, as you can see to my left here, I got country boy Andy Lira. He's all dressed up. I don't know why. But co-host Andy Lira, you look fresh to be 10:40 a.m.
Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, I'm going to the country concert. You know the vibes. You know what I'm saying. So I'm trying to get into I'll say character, but no, I actually have a holiday party after this to join. But yeah, welcome to episode 30. To recap. So it's gonna be a good one here. To go over everything and all that. But we do have a couple updates to get through first.
Yep. So we got a couple. Actually, it's our last weekend for some of our teams playing this weekend. Out in a perfect game, USSSA. So it's been a long year. We are going to finish off the year strong. Okay,
Yes.
so we're after this weekend. We got one more week of practice, and we're officially done for the year of 2024. It's been a long one. Excuse me. So yeah, we got tournaments this weekend. We got our toy drive coming up next weekend on the 21st. So if you guys would like to donate some toys, let us know. Hit us up. We would love for you guys to.
That's the 21st, right?
That's the 21st at Delano Park in Van Nuys from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. I know we got a few toys out at Birmingham and either in the clubhouse or Sammy's truck, Coach Sammy's truck. So we're gonna have a table out next week. Excuse me. If you guys would like to donate some toys, you guys are more than welcome to. Oh my god!
Yeah. And also, don't mind us coughing. We did have we're going on a week or so getting over
The cold.
our colds. It got us, but yeah, that toy drive is gonna be fun, man. I know a lot of parents already are donating and bringing that in. So don't be afraid to be like, hey, you know what? Where do I put these toys at? Let us know. Either you could put it in the clubhouse or Sam's car or to one of us to go. And, I'm actually excited to do that just because giving back to the kids, especially in the holidays, it's always it's fun. It's always a thing of needed. So, it's one of those where you bring a community together, you bring people together for the kids. And, that's how usually what we do it for right there. It's for all the kids. So, but yeah, man. So good luck to everybody this weekend. I can't wait for it to be over. To be honest, give us a little break that everyone needs.
Yeah, we got tryouts January 12th. Tryouts
right.
at Birmingham, the 12th of January, which is a Saturday, I believe. If you guys want to come out and try out, I know it's a weird time of the year for everybody to come try out, but if you're out there looking for an organization, so you guys are more than welcome to try out. I know I got a few emails already that I haven't answered to, but I'll get to them when I get to them. And yeah, we're going to keep pushing that tryout, see if you guys want to come out and try out for the Brace Baseball Academy.
Yeah, join something
Cool.
new.
All right.
Alrighty, man.
So the month of November, let's recap it.
Yeah. Yeah, it was I know we did our first coaches giving. That was fun to do. That was very fun. And then, you just came back from the high of the Dodgers winning it all. That month was fun because of that also. But then it's like, dude, like the whole month of November goes by, then next thing you know, you're about to have winter meetings. People are about to sign off-season stars for baseball.
Yeah.
And then we're hitting the stride on what's next, and what's what the end of the year are going to be. Some of them we still had out of state tournaments, so you got to gear up for that. And it's just like one season's ending and the other one is just about to end and keep going, but then the spring's about to hit, and that's where it's going to go. I think November was a month that was I think pretty good for everybody.
Yeah, we brought in some good people. We brought in Ryan Dent, RD2.
Yeah.
RD2A. We brought in Carlos Avila. He had and they had some good things to say. Not sure who else we brought in the month of November. Am I missing anyone?
I think
No, right?
that was it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, just having those two guys and, talked about the knowledge they have and the travel ball and the experience they played and all that. It's a big help for all of us out there that, are in the baseball community. But yeah, Coaches Giving was great. I mean, all the planning, all the tournaments out of state. I mean, you get to see it now, what it looks like, from the back end. So it's a lot of planning.
Yeah, for
so
sure. Planning, and then it's also like, trying to scatter and be like, hey, well, this guy can't make it, so then you got to try to figure this out and do all that. So I think it's November opened up a lot, and then now going from November with the great guests like you said, already Ryan Dent, and then Carlos, and then now we're in December, and dude, who we have in December?
We haven't had anybody. We got sick.
We have anybody, huh?
No, we got sick, and we had a sick podcast, and then we're recapping it.
Now we're recapping it, getting over the sickness, huh? Love it. Well, but there was some changes that did hit the internet. You want to start off with
Let's talk about it.
Start off with Blake Snell. He was the first one. The Dodgers jumped on him fast.
Look at that. Welcome to Los Angeles, Blake Snell.
I'm excited, man. I'm excited. And you guys had a run-in with him in Vegas, right?
We did, yeah. He that Zilla team is loaded, and I had no idea what Zilla was or any of that stuff, and till the tournament started coming, got a little closer last weekend in Vegas. I started doing my homework on some teams, and once I saw that they were there since Thursday at UNLV practicing and getting all kinds of gear from Easton Rawlings from BK. And it's a fully sponsored team, obviously. Mm-hmm. He does a great job, though. I mean, he had camera guys, media guys, and obviously mic'd up guys. And there was a play before our game, and they were playing. The ball was hit to the right center gap, and his camera guy ran right next to the player that hit the ball from home to third. Like when I say ran next to him.
Like MLB status.
Worse than that. Like he ran the bases with him.
Wow.
Wow is right. I was like, oh yeah. Everybody. I mean, I had obviously like Mondo, Chewy. We're all laughing. We're like, RJ was laughing. I'm like, can you imagine that? Like if the ball would have hit him.
Boom.
Like he literally ran right next to him. Like it was like with a camera.
Damn.
I know. I wouldn't be able to do that.
No, I didn't even know that was a thing now. What is it like? What do they call that? Pop Town or
Pottstown?
Pottstown, something like that.
So yeah, I mean, going back to that, he does a great job. Obviously, he put a team together and they beat Southern Nevada 10-9. Play at the plate. I was there for a little bit of that. Everyone's saying he was safe out. The video that's on Instagram, I think he was safe. That would have tied it 10-10. But Blake Snell to the Dodgers. Shoot, that rotation's gonna, if they obviously stay healthy, it's gonna be great.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing, especially like with Blake Snell, Tyler Glass now, all these guys that just are there. The Dodgers have them. They got to stay healthy. But if they stay healthy, that's a crazy 5-man rotation.
You got Ohtani, Yamamoto.
Go through Ohtani, Yamamoto. You got Tyler Glass now, Blake Snell. Yeah. And then you got the Kershaws, and then whoever comes back healthy. Like
I'll tell you what, Blake Snell's a confident guy. He said, "Give him a year."
That's what he said, huh?
That's what he said. Give him a year.
Shoot, with that team
right was like, "Yo, I'm gonna put you on my leg if you win a World Series." He's like, "Give me a year." I'm like, "Damn."
All right, we're giving you a year, Blake. You know what I'm saying? You heard it from here, the Braves Baseball Academy. You got your 1 year, but if you don't get it done in 1 year, that's fine. We still got 4 more to go with, but. But yeah, no, that's I was excited for that, man, because he'd been killing the Dodgers, bro.
What do you get? What was his contract?
I think it was 5-year, $148 million, I want to say.
He's sitting 98, 97, 98.
Yeah.
Threw a no-hitter. He already pitched in the West with the Giants and
he was
Padres.
One of the best
right?
at the end of the season.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited. Left-handed. We'll see what.
Yeah, that's something we need. We got a bunch of righties.
Yeah, and then I'm sure he knows what he's doing. Yeah. Obviously, coming to the Hollywood, coming to LA, and with his travel ball teams that he has.
He said he's always wanted to live in LA. That him and his wife, that they always rented everywhere they've gone, but this one time he can finally buy a house. He wants to buy a house here, and then he wants to retire as a Dodger.
The latest one. Nestor Cortez just got traded to the Brewers.
Did he really?
Yeah.
That's one that gave up the Grand Slam, right?
That's the only game with the Grand Slam that hasn't landed yet. Um, so he just got traded to the Brewers.
And Brewers just got better.
I don't know. I don't know if they did. I mean, I'm not a fan of Cortez, but the Yankees, I'm sure they're making room for something.
Yeah. Probably, I want to say Burn. Oh, well, they have Max Fried. They got Max Fried on an 8-year, 190 something, or I don't know, something like that. That's like
Yeah, it's gonna be fun actually watching Max Fried there. I mean, watching him in pinstripes, watching him in Atlanta was fun too. But I was kind of hoping
He gets the big market now because
Yeah.
he's been under the radar for a lot of people. Like,
yeah, he's a
so now he finally
multiple
becomes
Gold Glove winner,
yeah.
right? So he's now with the Yankees. I mean,
Garrett Cole and him. That's a good 1-2 punch right there.
Olu Harvard Westlake.
Yeah, look at that. Huh?
That's dope.
Look at that.
Olu Harvard Westlake. Yeah, it's dope. I'm excited for Max Fried and the Yankees. I think that's big because they always talk about the Yankees have no pitching. It's like it's always Garrett Cole, and now it's like with Max Fried, he could have a big year. That's big for the Yankees with that lineup.
Yeah, good one little 1-2 punch. But we'll see if losing Juan Soto to the New York Mets, which was the biggest contract that was in baseball history.
Look at that. He looks pretty happy, huh?
He
He
loves
should
it.
be.
Bro. He's gonna be loving New York.
So, $765 million for 15 years. That's a lot of money.
And it can go up to 800 mil in the sentence.
That's not on top of whatever contract he has with, I don't know, Nike or New Balance or
Sponsorships.
sponsor, indoors, all that stuff. It's like that guy's a billionaire now, but I don't think he's worth that much.
I don't think he's worth more than Ohtani.
I think he's a shitty defensive player.
But you seen those videos of him going out?
Well, I've
missing
seen it
those
live.
balls?
It's like, why pay the guy so much money if he's what's going to happen with him in a couple of years? Going to be an Albert Pujols. They're going to turn him into a DH. He's going to be the best DH ever that ever lived because that guy can rake.
Ohtani just, do you not see what he did as a DH?
Yeah, but Ohtani, I mean,
50-50 club?
Ohtani also pitches though.
Yeah, but I'm saying in his one DH season, 50-50 club, Juan Soto's not doing that. I'm sorry, but he's not.
I don't know. He's got 15 years to do it.
To get 50 stolen bases in a season?
No, but again, he's not worth $765 million. I mean, the guy can't play defense.
Yeah, no, it's probably gonna move him to first, if anything, too. Once Anthony Rizzo goes out, maybe. But
Yeah, I don't know.
the Yankee, I don't even know who is. Oh, because they don't even have a first baseman in New York Mets, huh? I'm over here talking about
Pete
Rizzo,
Alonso.
but P. Alonso, have they re-signed him yet?
I don't
Because
know.
he's a free agent.
I don't know, but again, that's a lot of money by the Mets.
But the Mets are gonna be good. They have Lindor. They have good arms. I mean, good young arms, but they still need more arms. That's the only
I
big
mean, they
thing
lost in
about
the
them.
NLCS to the Dodgers.
The Dodgers,
So, and they started off cold last year and they got hot. So, I mean, is he going to be a big impact player? Of course he is. But he's not going to, like I said, he's not a $765 million guy.
Nah.
That's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money for mediocre defense. Great up.
Excuse me.
I mean, great hitter, but I guess we'll see though, right? We'll see if they end up in the. Would it be worth it if they made the playoffs 10 out of 15 years
Yeah.
of his contract? That'd be worth it as like a owner.
Yeah, I'm sure like the Dodgers made their money already with Ohtani or somewhat, whatever, but I'm sure the Mets are smart about it and they're going to make their money.
Because I think I don't know if it's true or not, but supposedly he sold his 2 minor league teams or some shit like that
I don't know.
to try to get like money for it. Because they're already trying to recruit like to be able to pay him.
That's pretty cool, but hey, pay the man. That's what we want to do. There's a couple out there too. Bregman. Oh, there he is. Teoscar is one of them. Alex Bregman needs to get paid.
Did he sign with the Dodgers already or no? Not yet. Huh?
Nah, not yet.
They've been going back and forth on that one.
That's Otani's best friend.
Yeah. I mean, I want him to go back to the Dodgers. The only problem is that, like, if he's asking for a 5-year, 4-year, it's like, that's tough. You're old, dude. Like, Dodgers got one of the best farm systems. They got a lot of outfielders out there.
I think the Dodgers will get rid of Walker Buehler.
I think it was the Yankees.
Can you imagine that?
I think so.
Damn, that would be pretty dope.
That'll be a good little.
Who else do you got out there that's you got
Burns. Burns, the one that was with the, I think was it now, not the Orioles, with the Brewers.
okay.
Burns. Corbin Burns, is that his name? Corbin Burns. He's still out there. I think the Boston Red Sox want to get him.
Hey, the Red Sox are gonna come up. You'll see.
Yeah, they have. From what I
Alex
heard,
Cora is a winner. Alex Cora loves to win, and he is not gonna go down the way he's been going down like that. Like he's not okay with it.
Well, everybody thought he was gonna pull Juan Soto to go to Boston because they had some really good. We had a lot of young guys. They had Duran. They got pretty good arms too in the bullpen pitching.
Shout out to Dave Roberts, Coach of the Year, Manager of the Year,
Manager of the Year,
Manager of the Year. Right, that was dope. I think he definitely deserves it. You know what he did with that ball club. There he is. Look at that, MLB Manager of the Year. That's so dope.
Yeah, he's this year right here. He deserved that. Like the whole Dodgers organization deserved it. Dave Roberts deserved it, and he deserves to go on this tour that he's doing.
Yeah.
You know, and he finally is getting fully recognized about what he a great job he did this year.
Yeah.
You know, and I think even myself sometimes I was always like kind of hesitant, but he I mean this year was hard, man. Like people don't realize how hard it was for the Dodgers to go win this one. And I think that's why it hits hard, like really at home for a lot of MLB fans, because the way they had to use their bullpen, the way they had to come and they were down 2-1 to the Padres, and then come in and get hot, clutch hitting, and those situations.
Bullpen game, the bullpen clutched up. So speaking of MLB and all that, what do you think about this new Golden Bat Rule? Shout out to Sam out there that told us about it.
Yeah,
Hardcore Fitness.
Dude, I don't know.
I had no idea about it.
Yeah, he shocked when he told me. I was like, wait, what? Like,
I had to look it up.
What are you talking about? But I mean, I just think MLB keeps going for these cool moments, like trying to be cool and trying to make it like all fun. But it's like, dude, you're like trying to ruin. Like baseball's not gonna get ruined because you need the fundamentals of baseball still. But trying to add on to this, like trying to make it cool in certain moments of the game, it's like, dude, like let the games. The game develops cool moments on its own. Let it just develop naturally. Like if it's Ohtani to come up with bases loaded, great. If it's not, then that's baseball.
So what is the rule is you can bring anyone from the dugout or from the bench. And
anybody within the lineup.
At any time.
At any time. It doesn't matter if, let's say, if the guy's hitting ninth and he's on deck, he can go hit that ninth spot and then go hit this one spot after.
Or it's kind of like running for my catcher or running for my pitcher in travel ball.
In travel ball at any moment. Yeah. It's literally what it is.
Wow. That's ridiculous. These guys get paid a lot of money to hit the baseball in the big leagues. And so you're telling me that Ohtani could be up and Ohtani could ground out, strike out, and then Ohtani could be up again?
Yeah. If they wanted to do that.
That's ridiculous. Because now the pitching comes in effect, like, I don't know, all kinds of, like, stats and whatever, but...
Well, that's like kind of going back in pulling the pitcher after one hitter, because you only got him for that one.
Golden Bat Rule, there it is, look.
Man. But you know what I'm saying? Like, if it's like pitchers, like, you only go for one hitter against that guy in the situation, and you take him out. They didn't like that because if so many people were using it, it would just prolong the game.
Right.
But it's like, I guess for hitters it's a little bit different because it's not as slow. But it's like, I don't know, that defeats that concept if you're trying to do that.
The Golden Bat Rule. If you guys are out there listening, what do you guys think about it? Let us know. Shoot us a message. Like, what do you guys think about the Golden Bat Rule? That it hasn't passed yet.
No, but I know it's got brought up, especially at the winter meetings and all that. Yeah.
Yeah. So we got bigger bases. We got pitch clock. We got during the regular season. We got
one pickoff.
You can only allow three pickoffs. Three picks. Right, and on the third one, you better get them. Mm-hmm. And then what other rules do they have? They got pretty much on a 2-hour time limit. Time limit.
Yeah, like the extra innings in this regular season, they do the runner on second, but in the playoffs they don't.
That is so bad. It's worse than travel ball.
Yeah.
Speaking of travel ball, man, what's going on out there? Did you what have you experienced this whole fall winter?
Um, damn. I mean, we ran into some really good teams. But I mean, I think this might have been some of it's the most testing 3 months or going on to 4 months of the fall that I've been a part of in travel ball.
Oh,
That's for sure.
yeah, no, we're definitely staying busy, and you know we do see a lot of teams out there. You know, we do see a lot of teams out there doing it the right way. And shout out to you guys, shout out to you coaches and parents and program presidents. And we also see guys not doing it the right way.
Yeah.
And you know, whatever, that's on them. But the ones that are doing it the right way, man, shout out to you guys. I do see, obviously, we're all on social media. I do see guys getting after it, and you know, I just saw something on Trotsky, like, you know, talking about taking 50 ground balls, but out of those 50 ground balls at practice that you took, like how many of them were productive, you know, how many of them were like game like, you know, all that stuff is huge, man. It's
Yeah.
like, you know, people are like, oh, I can take 100 swings, but out of those 100 swings, like how many were them were productive? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I know kids right now that go into the cage that will take 20 swings, and they look at me like, I'm done, I'm good, thank you. I'm like, cool, you're done. Like, you feel good about yourself? Like, yeah, those 20 swings were so productive instead of taking 80 to 100 swings. It's like, oh, I hit 3 buckets. But it's like, did you practice bad habits and why you hit those 3 buckets, or did you get better? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then some guys out there does it carry over to the game? Like, I get the training part of it, but like the game aspect, like it's important.
Yeah, I think that's where a lot of people miss that part, where it's like we can train so much, but is it going to translate to the game? And a lot of times it's not because you don't have it's not because you're not practicing. It's just the mental part of it. And I think a lot of maybe some trainers or things like that don't ask like, hey, did you mentally, or is your training translating over to the game? And if it's not, then what is it? Is it mental, or like, you know, those things that can really matter and do all that? Because at the end of the day, that's what you want your hard work and everything to translate to. And if it doesn't translate, sometimes it might be where it's like, okay, I need to adjust my practice or my, you know, routine or whatever it is, and then maybe that helps. But you know, yeah, I think, you know what, so people is going to the cage and people swing the bat, but they don't hit. And I think that's where it's like you had those 20 productive swings because you felt like you were actually hitting the ball where you wanted it to hit it.
Right.
And then you have guys out there that just swing, just a swing, and say, I got 100 swings. So, you know, I think that's where all these kids and even high school kids, all I got to realize, like, I got to do what I'm in here for, whether it be a bullpen, whether it be a hitting, whether it be fielding. I got to make sure that I'm doing what it is. Am I actually fielding, or am I just running around in a circle and grabbing the ball with my glove? And I think people don't realize the difference of it.
Because come game time, the game could speed up so fast. Like, it could speed up, like, you know what I mean? Like, a ground ball could, I mean, come in hot. And what you worked on, you know, throughout the week, whatever, like, you know, your right, left, getting around the ball and all that stuff, it definitely looks cool, looks nice, but like, there's times where you don't even have time for that.
No, it's got to react.
Just got to react, and hopefully you put a glove on it and collect an out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's where I think everybody kind of like gets lost in the shuffle, where it's like, don't get me wrong, should kids be training and having their own personal trainers and doing all that stuff? I'm all for it. You know what I mean? But I think some kids or some parents out there, you know, they like don't get caught up in like what are you doing? Like are you like tell your hitting coach or your pitching coach, like, work scenarios, work situations, like, hey, second and third, see what you got here, run infield back.
Yeah.
You know, don't just feed them and tell them like, oh, good job, like good job. I mean, on what? You know, like, and then come game time, we're there for 2 hours or 4 hours or 6 hours of the day with them, second and third, and they can't even put bat on ball. It's like, dude, what have you been working on?
Yeah.
But I mean, that's everywhere now. It's tough. It's tough to control that. I know we're not control freaks about that, but it's definitely out there. Especially in the social media. Everybody, not everybody, but like there's a lot of teams that are call themselves travel ball teams now, and it's so hard to, compete versus some of them.
Yeah, that's where I don't know, the social media nowadays, it's like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it always looks good, but, I mean, I don't know. It's about building strength at the same time, too, You got to build your arms up. You got to build, your body up. You got to be able to do these things that don't require the baseball field to become good on the baseball field. You know what I mean? I think that's where, and then when you get onto the baseball field, it's not just about a ground ball and a fly ball and throwing it. It's about knowing what to do when you're in those situations. If the ball takes you to your right, I got to go here. If the ball takes you to my left, I got to go here. And then, I think people lose sight of it sometimes where it's like,
yeah.
But,
For sure.
But it's all about the cool moments, the cool moments, man.
Shout out to all the parents out there doing it for their kids, taking them to practice, doing laundry for them, supplying Gatorade, water for them during the game.
Yeah.
It's tough. It's excuse me. I know it's not easy. It's not easy to be like, hey, you're gonna go to practice, and I know we got parents coming from us, excuse me, from 2 hours away, whatever it is, and shout out to you guys for the whole year. You guys have done an amazing job with your kids, and just want to take a moment and send them a shout out, because it's like I said, it's not easy to require 2 practice uniforms in a week, laundry.
Yeah, I know.
It's the structure of it.
It's like I'm sure parents and everybody got routines where it's like, all right, it's like
practicing on a football field.
It's like Cooperstown, right? Hey, throw your uniform here one day, and then so I can wash it the next day.
3-4 helmets.
Hey, that practicing on the football field though, that's the way we utilize that, and then like when we did those two diamonds on each side like that.
It's cold.
That was cold, but that was dope, dude. Like,
yeah,
practicing in those football fields where you don't realize, like, man, you can play some baseball here too, bro.
Yeah.
No wonder no wonder the Raiders always played on the Coliseum and stuff with that. I was like, damn, okay.
But we got holiday parties coming up.
Yeah,
that should be fun, right? You got yours?
I got my 12 Gold one tomorrow on Saturday.
Yeah, we got some coming up the next couple of weeks here, so can't wait for that. That's always fun.
Yeah,
it's always fun watching the kids open up some presents.
Yeah, you got 20
coaches.
Of them, so you got 20 of them to attend. So
I got 20 of them to attend. Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah, just zoom me in. Zoom me in.
Did you already go Christmas shopping or what, bro?
I did not. I have not gone Christmas shopping. I I have 2 teenagers, one going on. One, she's almost a teenager, you can say, the way she acts, but I have not. They did she did her Christmas list, and I ignored it.
Oh man, dude! I know that's coming out. I got to do that.
I think the boys are easy. The boys are gonna probably just ask for one expensive thing. I think probably. I don't know.
Yeah, probably gonna get some.
So we'll see. But I'm looking forward to this weekend. It's our last weekend of being on the baseball field.
Yeah, it is.
I think we all need a hard reset and a break.
Yeah, this is where. So I'm like, dude, like. Mentally, where it's like, yeah, this shit coming at the right time when we need it. Then it's like we're getting over being sick and doing this, especially with all the kids. Some of them feeling sick too, and all that. It's like this weather really screws.
Yeah,
a lot
and then come January,
up,
our field should be up and running. Our baseball field, our softball field. The grass is nice and green, so we should be back on it. Obviously, we got to respect the heck out of it. We got to do a good job of. Having the boys put their bags out of the dugout and all that stuff, so taking care of it. But I'm excited for January and moving forward, to be honest with you.
Are you excited for your high school stuff?
I'm excited for the high school stuff too. I'm excited for high school baseball. It's around the corner. I think we're gonna bring some high school coaches in again.
Yeah.
And we talk about their high school season coming up, see what they think, see what they got.
Yeah, I think we're going. Alumni is gonna go too. No, we're gonna keep that going. February 10th, alumni for Birmingham.
That is late.
It is late, but you guys want to be within the season, get your heart broken, and then go back in. That's fine. We'll do that for you guys.
We got I want to see what coaches got out there, what they got to say about their season, the high school baseball season.
Do you want to do it like before the season starts or within?
Before, because once you get into the season,
you kind of want to.
Yeah.
So first week of January.
We good?
Let's make it happen.
Well, let's raffle this hat out. We're gonna raffle this hat out, everyone. We're gonna, like we said, throughout the month, we're gonna give giveaways. Lira wants to hit 150 subscribers. Once we hit 150, we'll pass something out. But for today, we're gonna give away this hat, this Baseball 4 podcast. We plan to give out sliding mitts, batting gloves, and maybe even a glove.
Yeah. So we chose 25 names out of the subs, randomized it. So if you guys weren't picked, don't worry. You guys will get a chance on the next one for sure. We have a wheel that we will hit, and then the winner will reach out to you guys or let us know where we can reach out to you guys, and then we'll give you guys a hat. And this will be the first giveaway that we do to a lucky fan, and pretty much be thankful for you guys' support. But like I said, without you guys here watching us on a weekly, hitting the like button, the subscribe button, it would be kind of be hard to keep going. So we appreciate it. We thank you guys, and then as always, make sure you hit the like button.
How are they not gonna look at our episodes? I mean, look at you.
Come on, man.
This is Pesto Pluma.
Someone's gotta look good. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man.
I'm over here in sweats and a hoodie. Hold on, so I'm gonna put my hoodie on. There you go.
Because they know we could dress up as coaches, but can we dress up in general?
Man,
come
look
on,
at
man.
you, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, did you rip your jeans, or did they came like that?
No, these ain't ripped. They're actually designed.
They're designed like that?
Yeah, they're cut up a little bit in the sense of like trying to add fashion.
Oh, I thought you grabbed another pair of jeans and you put the patch at like.
Nah, it's a new style. You know what I'm saying?
Don't look at me, bro. I'm wearing green sweats.
I know you are, but you know what I'm saying? Like, we're not even gonna talk about your fit. See, I'll be the.
All right, here we go.
I'll be the model for the Braves.
Spin the wheel. Let's see it.
Ready, set, get.
Oh, that's dope. Whoa.
That's fast. I can't see. What did I say?
Who is Jack?
Jackie O.
79. How do we get a hold of him?
Oh man. Well, Jackie O. 79. Well, we're gonna hit you up, or please hit us up. Let us know. Let us know once you see this. Okay. That you are the winner. We'll reach out to you or reach out to us via the Ball 4 podcast social media on IG or the Braves Baseball Academy IG. And then we'll let you know where we can give you the hat or send it to or whatever it is. But you are the first one for the Braves giveaway winner, first fan to have a hat actually.
Yep.
So congratulations and thank you again for your support. Honestly.
Yep. Thanks everyone. It's been great. We're almost done with the year. We started back in March.
Yeah.
Our toy drive. Make sure you guys, please, if you guys want to come help out that day, we're passing out, 500 chicken bowls.
500?
Ooh. 500 chicken
some
bowls.
Coffee too.
We're passing out free coffee from Animal Coffee. Shout out to Rigo and Adrian out there, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna go quick. I'm excited to see those kids' faces. Passing out toys. I don't have a Santa outfit.
We're gonna get you one. We're gonna get you one.
I can wear a hat or something that But again, thank you everyone for watching. Next week will be a good one. We are gonna pass out probably a glove or a sliding mitt or some batting gloves. I don't know yet. I got a week to think about. So
right.
Let us know about what you think about the golden bat rule. I'm curious to see what people out there think.
Yeah. Please let us know. Is it gonna ruin the game of baseball? Or is it going to make it cool again? Which one is it going to be? Let us know.
We could probably put it on Instagram.
Yeah, we can.
Can you do that? Like after this episode, can you grab the clip about the golden bat rule and then see what people think? Like, can you, or you want me to do it?
I mean, I can do that. Like, I can upload it on the computer and do it. You know what I mean? Don't worry. I got it. It's okay.
All right.
All right, man. All right, well, thank you again. Hit the
Thanks for
subscribe
watching.
button, the like button. Get us to 150 subscribers. And then the next one's going to be 200. That's the goal. All right.
Hey,
Thank
shout
you.
out to Sam behind the scenes.